Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but you can tell by the title of the video, we're going to be talking about Shiba Inu itself. Insane amount of requests coming in from the Shiba Inu community. Hey Crypto ZX, we want to see the Shiba Inu update. So you guys ask for it and I bring you guys this. If you enjoy this, smash that like button, absolutely kill it with the support, and of course subscribe if you have not already. And also if you want to see more of these updates, just comment down below so I know that you guys want to see more of these updates. But anyhow, let's take a look at what's happening as far as the broader market goes. As far as the broader market goes over the last 2 days, we are seeing a little bit of a red day for altcoins specifically. As far as BTC is concerned, Bitcoin is not looking as bad as some of these altcoins. And reason as to why this is the case is because you are seeing some shakeouts within the price of BTC, which don't impact BTC too much. And on top of that, dominance is going up a little bit, and of course we're on a weekend. On the weekends we do tend to see a little bit more manipulation than usual. But one thing that you guys want to be focusing on is the bigger picture, the last 7 days, because if you're looking at the last 7 days, you're seeing some sort of relief within this market after coming out of that bloodbath over the past 1 month, you could say. And even over the last 30 days, you're starting to see some coins gaining traction once again after that massive dip. You're seeing Pepe killing it, Bonk is killing it, Solana, Shiba Inu is up about 5%, not something crazy, but there's still quite a bit of coins out there in the red right now, so you got to give it that big plus point for that. So let's take a further look, see what is happening with Shib, what we could be expecting for its price. Going to share my personal thoughts with you, so let's get right into it. So if we're looking at the price of Shiba Inu right now, it's currently sitting at 2402. Still about 4 zeros in front of the price, as mentioned, down 3.4% in Bitcoin USD and Ethereum comparative. Market cap right now is at $14.1 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at $300 million. So you're not seeing the volume sky high, and again, that should kind of give you an indication as to what's happening with Shiba Inu right now specifically. What that tells me right now is that the demand is on the lower end, but that does not mean that cannot change. So I want you guys to be very, very carefully as to how you take this. But you guys know I keep 100% things neutral on my channel. I'm not going to just sit here and say, oh, Shiba Inu is looking extremely bullish when it's actually not, or I'm not going to say it's looking very bearish when it's actually not. I tell you guys what I personally think, and I keep it 100% honest. So do let me know if you guys enjoy that, and I know a lot of people appreciate that. And again, the reason as to why I keep everything neutral is because I analyze charts. I cannot own everything. I don't own anything. Everything that I cover. But of course, due to the analysis videos, people want to know my overall opinion. I give that. But that's enough talking about myself. Let's continue to take a look at what's happening. But before we do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So you guys can see, this news right here has a lot of people in the community talking, and especially the newcomers coming to the space might not really realize what this means. So I will go over this with you guys and kind of, summarize as to what really is happening with this, article that is going around. So, the article's title is "Half Trillion Shiba Inu, 24 hours. Is Shiba Inu hiding anything?" And these are some titles, but let's take a look at it and dive into it together. So you guys can see it says Shiba Inu saw another surge of activity in the market over the last 24 hours. Various entities, including whales and exchanges, have been actively moving their Shiba Inu holdings, pushing the number of whale tier transactions up. Here's a breakdown of these transactions and the potential reason behind them. So of course, it kind of goes over these massive exchanges, massive wallets that are moving their Shiba Inu, and then obviously that is considered whale tier transactions. And let's face it, Shiba Inu has taken a hit over the past, month. Reason as to why this happened is, of course, because of Bitcoin, pullback. And, that was a significant pullback, and that was very much needed, to be quite frank with you. And, a lot of big whale players are seeing an opportunity. And that's just how it goes. They're seeing an opportunity, and I've said this to you guys before. I know a lot of people are going to come out, and let me teach you guys something. Maybe you guys don't know this. A lot of people are going to come out and say, oh, Crypto ZX, why in the world would people even touch Shiba Inu or Dogecoin? When you have the likes of Pepe, you have the likes of Dogwifhat, you have the likes of Floki, Bonk, you name it. People are going to start listing all of these coins, which, in terms of ROI, could be way higher as to what Shiba Inu could give. So that is probably the question that you have, and the reason as to why this is because Shiba Inu has built its credibility over the past 2 years. The fact that it went through a whole bear market and it's still ranked as the top two meme coins on the Ethereum chain, and in general the top two, and it makes up a huge chunk of the entire market cap. The entire market cap of the meme coin market combined is 54.4 billion, and you're seeing Shiba Inu's market cap at 14.1 billion dollars, which is a huge chunk of this number. Let's face it. Obviously, Dogecoin has majority of the market share, but you are seeing Shiba Inu not behind too much either. So that should give you an indication. And whales, now going back to what I said, obviously when you're looking at some of these coins, the risk involved is higher. This does not mean Shiba Inu has no risk. This does not mean Dogecoin have no risk. But if you're looking at risk factor compared to some of these low caps, Shiba Inu has lower risk. And some of these whales, I've said this to you guys before, these guys are big, massive players. They don't care about 100x's, 200. Maybe they do make those plays with smaller amounts, but when it comes to bigger amounts, they're just looking to get maybe 3x, 5x, possibly 10x at most, and they're okay with that. And the big projects like these are the ones that these people are more attracted to. So that's something that I want you guys to keep in mind. But now let's take a look at what's happening with the price. So as far as Bitcoin is concerned, and briefly go over that, Bitcoin dominance has gone up about 55.9%, and dominant BTC's price right now facing a major resistance. If you are a regular, if you're on my channel, you guys know about this resistance, and that resistance is coming in our way right now. But Bitcoin has been performing really, really good over the past 3 to 4 days. And again, Bitcoin is the tool, it's the leading indicator at the end of the day for the overall market. And the way Bitcoin is holding right now kind of gives us idea as to what we could be expecting in this upcoming week ahead of us, especially as we do start heading towards closing the month of May. But so far so good. But as I've said in my other videos, let's realize that we could see the opposite happen, just to shake out these massive longs that are piling in. So whales could come out, shake out the markets, just so the massive longs that are piling up kind of get shaken out. But I think we will crack past 70k really fast. But that's enough with BTC. Let's take a look at what's happening with Shiba Inu. So let's kind of go back to March. So we know March was a beautiful month, not just for Shiba Inu, but for the entire crypto market. You guys did see a huge spike for Shib. This again is one of the biggest coins in terms of market caps, and not just for meme coins in general. One of the top market caps projects in the space. A 380% move is substantial, and even after that 380% move, you did see, even if you bought it around there, you're still up 155%. But now that I have that out of the way, we're still hanging in the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level. But that's not what I want you guys to be focusing on. Let's kind of take a closer look on what's happening with the price over the past 1 month. So of course, we did see the price go down, after Bitcoin did see that shakeout. So I don't want you guys to be measuring it from here. That's not when the Bitcoin pullback happened. The pullback happened around April 18th, and you guys can see this for yourself, 16th to 18th, around there. This is when the pullback happened. Prior to this pullback, Shib was hovering around the 28.32. So of course people are going to come out and say this yearly high was obviously a lot, a 380% move, but we were hovering down about 40% from its yearly high, which is a totally normal pullback after having a significant rally. So let's extend this resistance for you guys so you guys understand this. So 30.24, there we are. Okay, so this resistance, obviously, we're hanging right below this key resistance, and then obviously the entire market had a pullback, and you did see Shib see a significant drop. We were looking at about another 35% drop, and again, this should not be a surprise. But what you want to be taking a look at is this resistance, this line that I have drawn for you guys, and we spoke about this before. This exact same support, at one point it was a resistance, did come as a level of support. You can literally see, can't make this up, we bounced right back into the 61.8, and as of now you are seeing Shib trying to stay in the 78.6 fib zone, which is a really important level. So far you're seeing that happening. But the main level you want to be taking a look at right now is the 2980 zone. It's really important for it to reclaim above there. If it's able to do that, that's that confirmation, that's that sweet spot where I personally think that, we could be in for a reversal. So that's how I'm currently taking a look at Shiba Inu. I'm liking what I'm seeing. This move that we did see indicates that, Shiba Inu is just not over. I know a lot of people think, Shiba Inu is over this and that, but let's face it, guys, throughout the bear market, it has claimed itself as the second top meme coin, and it has come very close to even flipping Dogecoin just in the month of April. So I'm sorry, the month of March. So very, very exciting stuff for Shib. But we're gonna take it one step at a time. Do let me know down below what you guys think. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.